There you are, sneaking around like that. Are you sure you're not trying to get caught? No? Well, that's probably the smarter decision. Wouldn't want you all locked up in Her Highness's lair now, would we? Let me see. Ah, yes, that's a very human way to walk. Straight-backed, tense, careful, very careful. You're trying to look like you belong, aren't you? Don't worry, I won't tell anyone you're hiding down here. Although, Chef did say they'd give me an extra big serving tonight if I did. Oh, I'm Ekkomori, sous chef to the royal cook. I assist them with everything you can imagine. Chopping, cutting, prepping, the whole works. You'll probably see me running around with the spoons, plates, and the occasional pot lid on my head, but don't let that fool you. I know these kitchens like the back of my hand. We feed guests from all over the world and cook with all sorts of meats, although we've not done human meat. Usually the queen takes them before we can get our hands on one. And you're out here because you were curious, weren't you? Wandering the castle corridors, smelling the food before anyone else. Brave, a little reckless, and yet charming in your own rigid human way. It's quite cute, I won't lie, but definitely not safe. You wouldn't believe me if I told you what kind of ghouls roam these hallways, some of which do not like humans in the slightest. I'd hate for you to get caught up in their path. You see, humans are strange. I get it. You've been taught all sorts of rules, manners, how to behave, especially when you're a hero. But here in the castle, we're not brought up on such toughness. Here you can relax a little. No one's perfect. We're all a little bit misshapen, unusual. We don't have set boundaries on how to be or who to be. Look, I've seen plenty of humans come through these halls. They all think they know what they're doing, sword at the ready, full plated armor, and yet they stumble, freeze, run straight into trouble. But you're still curious, still brave, still paying attention. That's important. You're different. Take this for example. Most humans wouldn't even notice it. They'd rush past, eyes straight ahead, ready to be all heroic and stuff. But you paused. You saw the colors, the patterns. You traced it with your fingers and took it all in. You're curious, just like me. I have to admit, I like being around humans like you, who take the time to look and listen, who stop and pause and don't just rush past when something isn't exactly what they want. You're learning already, without even realizing it. And I suppose that's why I'm talking to you now. I can't let you wander through the castle unprepared. You'd end up in the kitchen. Or worse, in the dungeon, before the evening even begins. I want to help you, guide you. No ulterior motives, I promise. Just good old-fashioned like-minded friends. Hmm. Friend. I can call you that, right? You see, we have our traditions, our dishes, our ways. Some strange, some familiar, and well, you're going to learn them. Not because you have to, but because I think you want to. You want to understand, and that makes you different from the others who came here before you. You know, I think you might actually make it out of this place alive. Accepting something unknown, that is brave. More than swinging a sword or charging into a dungeon. Bravery can be quiet, subtle, watching, listening, learning. Of course, I'm only teasing. There is a 99% chance that you will fail, but I'm serious too. You've got potential, a spark, and I want to see where it goes. See how you handle, well, everything. The castle, the people, the food, me. I'm not saying you have to trust me completely. Oh no. But just know that there's more to the demon world than simply fighting. There's warmth, laughter, even kindness. And you'll soon see that. If you follow me, that is. And who knows, maybe this night will change how you see everything. You'll find out humans and demons aren't always enemies, that there's more in between that than anyone ever told you. An immoral compass that keeps the two sides at a constant battle. Here, Chef is out on break for a moment. Come inside the kitchen and I can show you how to prepare tonight's dish. Trust me, it's unlike anything you've ever seen. We had the ingredients pulled from the local adventurers guild in disguise because no one would accept the quest. Silly humans didn't know they were risking their lives just so we could make a meal out of it. Oh, the duality makes me laugh. Sorry. Hope that didn't ruffle your feathers too much. Oh, look. You've gone all red. Did I embarrass you? Oh, have you ever held a knife like this? The serrated edge, the clean, sharp blade. It's not of this world, right? And its only purpose is to cut the vegetables up for the starter. We're making a special soup, but please be careful, it's very easy to choke on with all of the bones. They're the flavor more than anything, but Her Highness finds it funny if it takes out a guest or two. A little evening entertainment, you could say. Oh, a bit of a natural, I see. That's great. You're doing a really good job. What kind of vegetables are these? Well, they're only grown in a very remote part of the world. Hence the quest needed from the adventurers. We actually told them they're rare ingredients for a potion to save our family, but they're really just for a bit of kick in the soup. What? No one would have accepted otherwise. Well, as much of a natural as you are, I need to get back to my duties. There's so much to prepare. And well, I'll leave you to wonder a little longer. But remember, not all of the guests will be so welcoming if they see you outside of your protected room, so watch out. And if you do tonight, perhaps we'll have another chance to talk. I could show you around the kitchen a little more, with Jeff's permission, of course. You could also let me know what you thought of the soup. If you don't choke on it, that